How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Coming at you on Friday, January the 27th. Nice free pick winner today. Hell froze over and we won a free pick. Won with the Clippers over the Spurs in a rout. That's exactly how we thought. Have your free pick winner in just a second here between Toronto and Golden State, and also give you 5 extra thoughts on other games as well. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. This is my podcast. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years, sort of the OGs of this thing. I have a doctorate and a master's in Biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva or Indian Cowboy. Our best selections are there. Our next best selections are our YouTube premium selections, where I give you 2 extra thoughts every single day. And the link to the free $60 worth of premium selections is in the link below as well. And the link to how to get to YouTube Premium is there as well. And we have hit 70% in YouTube Premium for 3 months. We went 2-0 yesterday as well. It's just been an incredible run on YouTube Premium. It is our teaching channel, which is why people enjoy it. Basically teaching people how to fish, right? And, we gave you the Cavs yesterday. They won in a round. We also gave you the Mavericks, and they won outright. So join YouTube Premium when you get a chance. If you want even more content, you can jump on our Twitter. Has our consensus report, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports. So for your free play today, I need to tell you this. We have a 7-unit college basketball selection today at 7 o'clock. 7-2 run in college basketball. We won. We won with a great selection yesterday with Iowa plus the 2.5 against Michigan State. We actually went 5-0 on free picks yesterday. I don't know if you caught it. It was the best day we've ever had on free picks. We literally won everything. Go check it out. It was phenomenal yesterday. And we're giving a lot of content, and we're probably one of the best kept secrets on the internet. We're not, there are other channels maybe that are bigger than us, but we certainly, we try our best, and there's a lot of good channels out there. But we're looking forward to giving you this content every day. I don't think I've missed a video in a while, so we enjoy doing this for you. A lot of other great guys at Docs as well. But 7-unit selection today in college basketball, and the NBA 3-2 run. Like our selection today, I really do. I think we're going to win that. NHL, nice win with the Lightning yesterday. Pass on Friday. 6-1 run in soccer for plus 1840. Football, 2 selections out, including a 7-unit selection. I think we'll do really well in football as well. And MMA, we're having, I think we're on I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's an 18-6 run, which is really good. Okay, so getting back to your free play, I like the Toronto Raptors plus the points. I think they do really well at Golden State. Toronto, you can grab Toronto at plus the 5. Toronto has revenge here on Golden State. We think they can probably lose by, I actually think Toronto can win this game by 2. So I actually have them winning this game outright. But it's impossible to go against Golden State at home. And a classic example of that is what they did to Memphis in their last game. They just make a fourth quarter run that's like no other. But the Raptors are 7-3 ATS in their last 10 games. They lost to this Golden State team last time. The Raptors just went on the road to beat Sacramento, which is incredibly tough to do. And I think the Raptors can win this game outright. They're going to get up to face Golden State for sure. And Golden State has been suspect all year long. So I like Toronto plus the 5 here. I also like Iona minus the 7. I have them winning by 12. Both teams are 13-6. Iona won by 22 points last time, and Siena beat Seton Hall, which is quite impressive. That's the reason why we didn't go against them. They beat FSU, and they're a senior-laden team in Siena. But Iona's on a bounce back here. They played horrible against Manhattan, who's outside the top 300 in power rankings. It nearly cost them. They ended up winning in overtime. I think they were just looking ahead to this game, and I think Iona steps up here. They're obviously coached by Rick Pitino, a legend, and I like Iona minus the points here. I also like Minnesota plus the 3 here. It's a dangerous game, I think, for Memphis. Minnesota, I think, probably wins by 2, so I have them covering by 5. Minnesota does not have Gobert playing today. They always step up without him. And, Minnesota is a 500 team. They have good leadership even without Gobert. Memphis has lost 4 in a row. They've been distracted from that LeBron, Shannon Sharp incident at Staples. And Minnesota beat Toronto and the Pelicans recently as well, which is difficult to do. And I have Minnesota winning by 2. I also like Ryder minus the 2.5 today. I'm shocked at this line. I thought Ryder would come out as a 4.5 or a 5-point favorite, so I'm kind of staying away because I'm really surprised. But you have a 9-9 team versus a 7-11 team. Ryder won by 6-5 earlier so far. Ryder beat Iona on the road by 3 points. They just beat Marist by 6. Marist is at home with revenge though. But keep in mind that this is a Ryder team that only lost to Providence by 1 and lost to Georgia by 6. Ryder's a good team, so I'm surprised. I'll lean on Ryder minus the 2.5. I also like Purdue Fort Wayne plus the 4, 14-8 versus a 12-9 team here. I think Purdue Fort Wayne can lose by 2. I see Cleveland State winning by 2. Cleveland State won by 12 earlier this year, so Purdue Fort Wayne has some revenge. Purdue Fort Wayne beat Youngstown State. They only lost to a good Northwestern team by 8. They lost to Southern Miss, who's a top 100 team, by 12. Cleveland State is not a bad team. They lost to Cincinnati by 11. But I like Purdue Fort Wayne showing some good results this year and having some revenge. Finally, I like the Indiana Pacers by 8.5 because I have Indiana losing by 8 by the hook. By the way, I called exactly. I told you. What was it? I gave you a team yesterday. I said Colorado is going to lose by 6, and they ended up losing by 6 yesterday, which was awesome. I think it was against USC. I think Minnesota probably wins here. I think the Milwaukee wins here by 8, and I think the Pacers cover by the hook. Milwaukee, I don't think cares much about this game. They're ready to go back home. They just beat Denver. And then they have New Orleans on deck as well. And the Pacers are off of a loss to the Magic, which is really tough for them to swallow. And Turner is listed as questionable for this game. But regardless, it's Friday night. Sort of like the Super Bowl for the Pacers, and I think they get up to face Milwaukee. That is your free play video today. Hope you guys know. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cap. By the way, don't forget the 7-year college basketball selection today at 7 o'clock, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and YouTube Premium, I will see you in 5 minutes.